over a month ago, my longtime friend Jeff Wittenberg cased the 317 Cav colors. You see, we became great friends at Oklahoma State University, ROTC, back in 1994. Over the years, we always talked about how awesome it would be one day if we could command together. Not only did we get to command together, but in the same building. It was from this vantage point I was able to witness firsthand over the past year the outstanding commitment to mission and ground forces that each of the Light Horse troopers had under Jeff's command. I'm extremely honored and humbled to carry on his great legacy and that of so many troopers before us. As we case the 1st Attack Reconnaissance Battalion, 3rd Aviation Regiment colors today, each of the Task Force Viper soldiers should have felt an overwhelming sense of pride. I know I did, because each of you and your contributions to our success, you made Task Force Viper an extraordinary organization through your commitment to mission and each other. Over the past 16 months, you ensured the awe-inspiring success of Echo 3 Cav, our Gray Eagle company, and Bravo 13, one of our attack companies, during their 9-month deployments to Afghanistan in support of Resolute support. We also deployed a platoon from Alpha 13 to Germany for 7 months in support of Atlantic Resolve, and tremendous support that all of Task Force Viper provided to 2nd Infantry Brigade Combat Team over the last 9 months throughout Vanguard Focus, multiple gunneries, and Viper Focus training events, along with Marne Focus, and then culminating in your superb performance during JRTC Rotation 1510. I wasn't sure how I would feel coming back to all the red and white. Well, after a couple weeks of seeing red and putting my Stetson back on today after 16 years, I'm feeling it. On a more serious note, while I feel passionate about my airframe, unit colors, and mission, as you should, each and every one of you out here, I feel just as passionate about the outstanding soldiers that make up the pilots and mechanics that fly and work on these aircraft.
It's significant in tradition and significant in how we fight.
The legacy of this squadron spans 99 years, dating back to 1916. The Steed has changed many times over the last century, but the troopers' commitment to supporting the commander on the ground, providing the required reconnaissance and security, and always being out front has not changed. I know these Light Horse troopers before you epitomize that same commitment to supporting the ground forces and will continue to do so with an exhilarating cavalry spirit.
Fellows like myself and my compadre here, we served in the unit back in the 60s and 70s, and we perpetuate the name Light Horse, and the Army has continued to keep Light Horse alive. And it means a lot to us to see our call signs, still used. And it just brings a tremendous amount of pride to see it become cavalry, because we're all cavalrymen. And see the look on the kids' faces about becoming cavalrymen. I mean, there's a great deal of pride in being in the cavalry. There really is. We wear our hats and our scarves and our sabers, and there's a tremendous amount of pride that goes with that.
I ask you to continue to commit to our duty to never forget our fallen comrades that paid the ultimate sacrifice to defend our freedoms we hold so dear. Thank you so much for joining us today. Out front, Marne Air, Rock of the Marne.